So, you've made the commitment to exercise regularly. In the beginning, you're killing it. You're religiously adhering to the fitness program that you or your trainer has designed for yourself. But as the days go on, it becomes harder for you to keep up with the fitness regimen. You then start losing motivation. Ultimately, your fitness journey comes to an abrupt end. Does this sound familiar? Hello, and welcome to Saguaro. If you had to say goodbye to your fitness journey without achieving your goals, you're not alone. This happens to many people, and it requires them to start over from day one, over and over and over again. It's especially hard for people who are new to fitness because they are not aware of the barriers that cause them to fail. If you want to succeed the next time, it's important to understand what these barriers are and how you can overcome them. Luckily for you, we're sharing 5 common barriers to exercise that prevent people from committing to their fitness goals, and we're giving you the useful tips to help overcome them. Before we explore these exercise barriers, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see more of our videos for a healthy mind, body, and soul. Barrier to exercise number 1, time. People are busy, or at least they perceive that they're very busy. Many of us say we're very busy, but we actually have a lot of time to watch Netflix, surf the web, or scroll through social media. As a result, we can't fit working out into our schedules. Although we're unconsciously making time for these other things, this is why it's important to understand that you need to make time for working out. It's a sacrifice. How to overcome it? One technique to overcome the barrier of time is to schedule every single thing that you do, hour by hour, from the time that you wake up to the time when you go to sleep. You will see that you have windows of time that can be used to work out. Let's say you actually are really busy and you can't find time to work out. Your option would be to wake up a little earlier or go to sleep a little later. If this fitness journey is important to you, you will find time to do it. Barrier to exercise number 2, unrealistic expectations. Another barrier that people usually encounter in their fitness journey is having unrealistic expectations or too high of goals to start out. When people start planning out their workouts, their motivations are at a high level. They know the goals that they want to achieve, and they'll convince themselves to put in 100% of the effort to get there. But sometimes plans can be unrealistic. For example, you make it your fitness goal to work out every single day. That sounds good, but you need to rest at some point, right? What if you injure yourself and you need to take a day off? But according to the plan you've initially set, there are no days off. When people fail to hit the standards they set for themselves, they tend to feel discouraged and potentially end up quitting, and so they're back to where they started. How do you overcome unrealistic expectations? Instead of trying to work out every single day of the week, maybe set a more realistic goal of just hitting 3 days per week to start out and increasing from there as you go. If you're trying to lose those 30 pounds, break it up into smaller, more achievable goals, like 5 pounds per week. By setting goals that are manageable, you are allowing room for a little bit of error, and you will therefore be less likely to feel disappointed and discouraged. Barrier to exercise number 3, the need for support. A person may need support in order to be successful in their fitness journey. Emotional support can come in the form of encouragement and praise that helps build self-esteem. You can get this from your family, your friends, your coworkers, or your gym partners. Emotional support is important because it's what makes you feel good, and it will reinforce the fact that you are making progress. Without this, you may feel like the work you're putting in is not paying off. Support can also come in the form of a gym partner. Again, this can come from one of your family members, a friend, or a coworker. Just find someone you can invite to the gym that is willing to work out with you. How do you overcome the need for support? Overcome this barrier by letting your family and friends know what you are trying to accomplish. You can also try joining an online fitness community where a lot of people will be happy to cheer you on. If you don't have a workout partner, try and find someone who is willing to work out with you. You can also try finding a boot camp or join a fitness class where you know you will find a friend to help you achieve those milestones, because obviously if they're in the class, You have the same goals. Barrier number 4, hesitation. Another barrier that may prevent you from working out is the hesitation to go to the gym. If you're new to exercising or you're new to the gym, you might be hesitating to pursue your fitness goals. You feel shy because you think you might look stupid and foolish working out in front of these other people who are seasoned gym goers who seem to really know what they are doing. How do you overcome this? If you want to meet some friends while hitting your fitness goals, you might be better off joining a boot camp instead of some big box gyms. Making friends at the place where you're working out can become motivating for you. It can make your workout a lot more fun and engaging. You know you're going to see some of your friends during the gym because it's become part of both of your routines. By overcoming your hesitation to work out and making new friends while you're doing it, you'll be more likely to overcome hesitation as an exercise barrier. Barrier number 5, convenience. The 5th barrier that prevents people from working out is convenience. One of the best examples is access to a gym. Let's say your gym is an hour drive. Initially, when you signed up, you may have thought that you're going to be super committed. You don't mind going so far away because you're 100% ready and committed for the journey. But what if one day you feel less motivated? Now you feel like the hour drive seems too inconvenient to be worth the workout. It can be a struggle sometimes just to get to the gym. You have to eliminate that risk and make it as easy as possible. You also want to make sure that it is something you will enjoy. It's something that you look forward to doing, and it's relatively easy for you to get to. How do you overcome the convenience barrier? You can overcome this barrier by first looking at all your exercise options before you commit. Make sure that it excites you and that you've chosen the most convenient option possible. This could mean choosing a gym that's closest to your house over one that's further away just because that one might be nicer. Or maybe you realize that you'd rather work out at home because you just want to skip the driving altogether. You need to truly understand what works for you and choose an option that makes it easy for you to commit to your fitness plan. There you have it. Those are the 5 common barriers to exercise and what you can do to overcome them. To summarize how to overcome these barriers: number 1, make time for your workouts. Number 2, set realistic, measurable goals. Number 3, get the support you need. Number 4, make some friends. And number 5, find a convenient location that won't deter you from exercising. Which of these barriers have you had trouble with? And if you were successful, how did you overcome that barrier? Let us know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to share this video with anyone who might benefit from it. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Click the notification bell. And please, check out our other videos.